All right, boys, you know what's up. We got ourselves another project car here. This one's fresh from the auction. Paid $1,000 for it. That's Canadian pesos, 1,000 for the whole ass car. It freaking drove in here. But you know the drill. We're gonna go over this thing top to bottom. We're gonna see exactly what it needs to become roadworthy. I had a quick look underneath the vehicle. There's some coolant right here, and well, the head gaskets are gone, obviously. Exterior leak. Thank the Lord. Anyways, we're going to go over this thing top to bottom. We'll see what we got, see what we have to work with. Well, let's get to it. So you can see on the floor here, it's a little puddle that's already left. There's another one there too, another one here. It's, yeah, coming directly out of the, where's it coming from? It's got the classic exterior coolant leak. There's a coolant passage that runs right by part of the head gasket. Those fail all the time. Thankfully, I think it's just the one side, but we're going to do both anyways. But we're going to make her mint. Oh, look at that, eh? Sticker. Ta-da! Dusty. Yeah, I wasn't kidding when I said this thing was all dusty. And this thing had some kind of stupid anti-corrosion... Oh, shit, I'm all tangled up here. Some anti-corrosion 5000 just duct taped, or red electrical taped. The side of the box here. I ripped that off last night. That thing's dumb. Like, look at that thing, eh? Like an inch of dust and everything. Looks like it's had a bit of... Oh, fucking in the light there. It's had the timing belt service at some point. We're going to double check that. And the shadow was terrible. I got one light. That's it. But anyways, we're going to check out the battery. We're going to look at the belts. We're going to check for leaks. There's an oil leak right there. I see it. Whatever. Air filter, the works. We're gonna pull some wheels off, and see exactly what we're working with. A thing that came with a spare transmission. Look at all the oil. Thing came with a spare transmission in the back there. Like, I mean, is that like a good thing, or is it, you know, more work for Cameron in the future? We'll see. But anyways, $1,000 for this bloody thing. Like, it's all here, manual. Like, all the pieces are there, you know, dirty tissue and all. Like, it's all there. A little bit of rust, but you know, that's whatever. It's got the Rally Armor mud flaps. That's pretty sick. It's got these sick dopey dope wheels, but from what I can see, you got some pretty good tires on it still. So yeah, spared fucking Bruce Jenner box here. That's pretty bad actually, but $1,000, man. Delivered, another $100. $1,100 total. Nice little car. All right, so we're gonna start with the battery. It looks pretty dusty. It's from, oh shoot, this is an old one. It's from 2016. So I have my my doubts as to this battery being any good. So let it test, and obviously replace. Okay, right next door. So we'll check the oil. There's some on it, so that's good. Oh, boys. See that? Right at the full mark. Doesn't even look like coolant's in it. That's good. Oh, that oil pressure sensor's struggling. Look at that. She's not looking too good. It's leaking right out of the electrical connector. Yeah, you can see it down there. Making its way on the top of the engine. The coolant's going to be low. Even the overflow is low. So there's no sense in even testing the cooling system because we're going to have to put more in anyways, and well, to fix it, we got to pull the engine out. So we're just going to leave it. Check the air filter. We get a sweet K&N, that'd be sick. Oh, no, we just got a crusty, dusty, normal one. Make some dandelions. These are a pain in the ass. I can never fucking get them on right. Okay, we'll just leave that for now. Alright, so we're going to start checking out the drive belts. There's one for the AC, then there's a second one for the alternator power steering. So this little guy here, you stick down in the groove, and if the belt is like level or covers this part here fully, then it's time to change the belt. We're above the belt still, so this belt's okay. It's old, but it's okay. Normal wear. Same thing for the air conditioning belt. Stick her down in there. So we're worn, but we're not completely worn out yet. Belts aren't cracking or nothing, so I think we're safe to reuse these, no problem. So we'll put our little covers back on. Oh, okay, well, there's some markings down here as to, I think this is a used tranny. It's gotta be, and that one's gotta be the original one. You can see right down there, it says, no oil. No oil. So that tells me that was a junkyard. They drained it. And, well, it's in there now, so I assume there's oil in it, but we'll check that. So we'll just reach down in there, move this guy out the way, stick it. There's oil in there, no problem. We're at the full mark too. Very cool. Pretty good. Okie dokie, so we're going to start picking each corner up. We're going to be checking the brakes, steering, suspension, all of that stuff. So let's get her all jacked up. Alright. So we're just going to feel around for any sort of play. So we got good tie rods, good ball joints. Scratch the wheel there. Good tires on her too. Great tires on her actually. Some Continentals, True Contact Tours. Cool. 2021. Yeah, these things are mint actually. Hopefully they're all like that. Oh, look at this. Yeah, so we have our yellow sway bar bushing. We got this weird S-shaped end link. Never seen one of those before. I've seen an aftermarket end link though, but not like a bent piece of steel with rubber. The yellow might give it away. Some of you guys might know exactly what it is right away, but I don't know. So we'll have a look at the brakes too while we're here. Well, it's in one piece, so that's a good start. Got about, I'd say maybe 6 mil. Yeah, 6 mil pad remaining. So I think with this, it'll be fine, but I got some plans for a nice upgrade here. It involves using some Amazon parts and some 07 WRX pads and rotors. Alright, so I'm going to go around the rest of the vehicle, pull all the wheels off, and have a look at the steering, suspension, and brakes. And I'll pick you back up if I see anything, but I'm not going to bore you with that again 3 more times. So I'll get to it and see you in a minute. Alright boys, so I'm just crawling underneath here. That's a white line, flat out racing sway bar end link. Well, that's the sway bar end link there, but a sway bar kit. Looks like it's adjustable. We got 1 or 2 more ways we can adjust this thing, but mystery solved. We just got ourselves a white line sway bar kit. It's old, but it's there, and that's all that matters. That diff leaking too. Okay guys, so I ended up going to the junkyard. I found these front struts. The ones that were in there are quite crusty, but I found these ones, they don't look half bad. They still have the sticker on them, right? I mean, they were like 40 bucks, like for one, so 80 bucks total. I mean, that wouldn't even cover the shipping to get one of these things here. So found some lights, some nice LEDs. They're pretty tacky, Amazon special, but you know, found a nice air filter. Some cheap, but this one's like new aside from my fingerprints being on here. I also found this thing here. This goes in the trunk. The one that was in there was well, let's have a look at this. yeah, she's pretty messed up. So we got this one. All right, boys, so we have a bit of time left, so we're gonna go ahead and install these struts that I picked up at the junkyard. They look, well, you saw over there, they look pretty much brand new. Paint still on them, not even chipping or nothing like that. So we're gonna go ahead, get them on, and that's just one less thing we have to worry about in the future. I might go back to the junkyard again, pick up the rears, because the rears were in good shape. But budget. So I just got the fronts for now. I don't know if the gun's gonna do it, but we'll see. Holy shit. Okay. There she goes. Well, that's it. Here's a new one. Just make sure they're the same heights and all that stuff. All right, so we double checked our overall heights, and we're both the same. So I noticed on this one here, it might just be the wagon, but it's got a bit of a, one side's higher than the other. So before I took it off, I marked it right here. So this is going towards the inside of the car. So I'll just line up the new one with the same. I think that's it there. Yeah, that's definitely it there. So it's got to go in just like so. And to be smart, we'll just do the same thing and mark it. So then we know it's going on the inside back corner. Make sure you forget the cap. And we just shove her up in there and that's it. Just give it a little lick. Watch the hands. Sweet. So that's it. I'm gonna do the other side off camera, but quick and easy install. I mean, that looks a lot better. Got the new spring. We'll have to go for an alignment because of that cam bolt there, but we gave her maximum camber for now because that looks cool. And this is the mark I was talking about. Give yourself one on the inside of the body or wherever you want, just so it goes back together the way it came apart. All right, boys, so I hope you enjoyed the first episode of the new edition. It's not too often you get lucky with, because I didn't even go look at this car when I bought it, right? I just looked at it online on the auction site. I liked it. No one was bidding on it, so I bid on it. And we got kind of lucky. The body on it's pretty good. The rear strut towers, they're A-okay, and usually those things are completely gone, so that's a bonus. It's got some goodies on it too, which is really nice. It's got that STI exhaust, the sway bar, front and rear kit, so that's pretty cool. We got to take the good with the bad, and we got to do head gaskets, but that's just I expected that, honestly. So definitely subscribe, follow for more, and look out for episode 2. We're going to be pulling the engine out, going through that, so it'll be a good time, and I hope you have a good day.